What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to MK Headlines episode 7. And man, I can't believe it's episode 7. So who's ever new to this show, I talk everything Eagles, Sixers, everything Philly. But today's going to be strictly Eagles. And we got my guy backstage right now. He's already popping in. Whenever I'm on the show, he always comes in. I can never get away from this guy. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Money Mitch? How you doing? See, we got our boy Where You Hiding in the chat.
Where You Hiding? That video, man, was cringe. I watched your video. That was cringe. I'm just being completely honest. Robert, what is up? Robert, if you want to come in, just come in. Like, seriously, I don't know if you're working. Alexander, yeah, you're Cowboys, blah, blah, blah. So, I just want to talk about, what is up, Jose Jalapeno on a Steak?
What's good?
I just got to ask that. I'm going to bring this up. The Philadelphia Eagles just signed Kerryon Johnson. They just signed it. And about freaking time.
What's good? What's good?
Oh, Robert got the haircut, got the fresh cut.
Yeah, okay. When all military buzz cut is my
What up, Lopez? What up, Jose Lopez?
What's the jalapeno on a steak?
Hey, that's my line.
Hey, beat you to it.
No, I already said it. I'm going to take off the Chipotle because I can't see myself. So, anyways, Robert, I don't know if you just heard.
I saw Kerryon Johnson got signed.
Kerryon Johnson just signed. Your thoughts?
I do like Kerryon Johnson, but the problem that I have is like the injury concern. But since we're not going to have Miles Sanders, and we still got Kenny Gainwell, who's been pretty good this season. I think having someone like Kerryon Johnson to help out that running back core, I think might help. I think that might help the Eagles, going down the road.
Yeah,
not to mention too, Kerryon Johnson is still in early 20s, if I'm not mistaken. He's got to be like 23, 24, if I'm not mistaken.
Where you hiding? I'm just gonna say this. Boys for Life saw your video. He texted me.
Oh, yeah. Ray Hyden, that's the exact same thing, too, because I had an offensive comment from an angry Bears fan because I made comments.
Send me that comment.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see it. Send it to me. Not now, but whenever you get a chance. But, we also have Boston Scott. So, I'm like, Boston Scott, he did good against the Giants, but it's the Giants. I don't feel comfortable with him being on number 1. So, I honestly feel better with Kerryon Johnson being the number 1 or 2. Donte, how do you feel about Jordan Howard? I mean, Kerryon Johnson back. Dude.
Well, Kerryon Johnson, everybody forgot what type of running back Kerryon Johnson was in Detroit, how 1,000-yard back in a Pro Bowler he was. Everybody forgot about that. But the only thing about him is his injury history. He's been having nagging injuries and stuff like that. So, he's a good pickup, but he just got to stay healthy. But having Kenny Gainwell and Boston Scott in there, that shows you how deep of a running back core and a deep of a running back locker room you have.
Yeah, BOSC, I'm about to do it right now.
Did you see the comment, Mitch?
I didn't look yet. But I will.
Oh, good Lord.
BOSC, send it to you right now, man. Give me 1 second. But yeah, Kerryon Johnson is good. I like him. And here's the thing: in the beginning of the year, when we were talking about running backs and everything, don't you guys remember that they reconstructed Kerryon Johnson's contract?
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yep.
all right, there you go. I just sent it. But I was just thinking, like, there was no way they were going to cut him. Like, you reconstructed his contract, but then I was like, you know what? There's no
They're
way.
not going to cut. There's no cut. And then next thing we know, like almost like 20 to 48 hours later, we find out that the cut was like what? WTF, basically.
Oh my god, bruh! Like really? I just saw it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. And I know this is all Eagles thing. I do want to have a because Bears fans are
we'll
so
talk about that later, Robert.
Yeah.
We just
I want yes,
BOT
sir.
to give me his thoughts about give me your thoughts about Kerryon Johnson coming back.
Yeah, my thoughts on Kerryon Johnson. At this point, we could have honestly used any running back because, honestly, if I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not confident in this game going into this game with 2 running backs. I mean, that's just unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you would bring Jason Huntley up from the practice squad, or you would have just dealt with 2 running backs, which I thought would be unacceptable, or you'd bring someone else up, and then you bring up Kerryon Johnson. That's 3 running backs right there. Do we go ahead and bring up a 4th in Jason Huntley? That's the question, still unknown right now.
I think that might be reasonable, because I mean, you still got since you brought Kerryon Johnson, you could bring Huntley. You still got Howard who he might be available. And you also got Boston Scott, so that's 3 right there. Plus, if you had Jason Huntley or whoever from the practice squad, that's 4 right there. So at least help you kind of get more of that confidence in that game.
What I like about this is that we have another power back now. Because Jordan Howard was that power back. You saw what he could do on the field. So I'm like, Kerryon Johnson can do that. And he has a little bit of Miles Sanders in him. So he can still make the jukes and whatnot. Big play Slay. I'm going to send you the link right now on Twitter, right? Yeah, so he got a little bit of both, a little bit of everything. I did forget about his injury history, though. I did forget about that. So that does concern me a little bit. Sleepy Angels, what's good? Like, is he really that injury prone? Like, I really forgot about his injury history.
I don't think he's really that injury prone. It's just like, I just think like sometimes he can get unlucky with some injuries. So that's kind of how I see it with Kerryon Johnson. Even during his time with Detroit, even there were times where he did play with some injuries. Overall, I mean, I think I feel like having 2 power backs, like you said, Mitch, having Johnson and Howard as the 2 power backs, but Kerryon Johnson, the way I see it, he's more of a dynamic kind of running back. He's also despite being a power back, he's like you said, he's got athleticism, speed. Hell, you can even let him be in the passing game if you needed to. Like that's just how Kerryon Johnson. That's the kind of player that he is, and I think if we can start utilizing that, plus having Jordan Howard as another power back, who knows, man? We can be running over this team with no problems.
We could, but it's just like we won't have the best running back in the game. We won't have the best run game. So it's like that is still a step back. Jalen Hurts is going to have to do a lot more on his feet. Don't you think, Donte? He's going to have to run more with Miles Sanders and possibly Jordan Howard being out.
Yep. He's going to have to run more. He's going to have to rely on the running game more. Again, like I said, we can't go away from our bread and butter. I know our 2 guys, the main 2 guys are hurt, but we can't go away from. We still have to run the ball. Boston Scott is a reliable running back. He knows what it takes. He's been a part of the situations before. So again, let's keep sticking to our bread and butter. Let's not put so much pressure on that arm of Jalen Hurts. Because if you rely on Jalen Hurts, the more he throws, the more mistakes he's gonna seem to make.
Yeah.
And we got to keep coming into attention of running the ball, but we definitely cannot underestimate this football team. And like I say, at the end of the day, it's still no excuses for us. I don't care if a Jordan Howard out or Miles Sanders out. No excuses for this team. No excuses this coming week. Injuries happen every day in the game of football, so we can't say the first thing if we decide to if we lose this game, God forbid, knock on wood, hope we don't lose. It's gonna be some excuses. We didn't have our main backs. That's not no excuses. We on paper are the better team. Are really actually the better team than them. Offensive line, defensive, probably not defensive line, but skilled players. We probably better than them on paper. So no excuses for me. Will be no excuses for me. We got to come out and just play, but we got to stick to our bread and butter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's for certain. And not to mention too, like who knows how long? Like obviously with the injuries that Miles Sanders have dealt with the last 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
Like who knows how his long-term career is going to turn out. Not to mention the fact that we even started the running game, we ran it through Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard is the one guy that got our running game started, having that power back to start when Miles Sanders just couldn't produce. And that's what I'm going to expect or have that expectations to use Jordan Howard as probably the primary back, and then probably have Kerryon Johnson probably 3, and you probably have Scott. It could be your 2 and then maybe Huntley, like BLSG said, have Huntley as the 4, or whoever else is coming up from the practice squad.
Yeah. And here's the thing about Washington too. I know they just got destroyed, obliterated by the Cowboys. I know that was like completely everything, but they're getting their players back. You know how they were before the whole, the virus and everything that was going on with them. They were a good team. Like they were on a little streak going. Heineke was not that good, but he was good for them to get the win. It was mostly that defense. So we're playing that team now. So with that defense, with their players coming back, I'm a little worried. This offensive line, we do have the best offensive line, so I'm not that worried.
Oh, no.
It's like we still the Washington football team. Can't take them lightly. And I was on the Birds of Broad Street podcast. Shout out to those guys over there. And they were predicting the record, the score to be 38-15, 37-19, 20-4, or 20-7. Like, no, I've been thinking 28-20 Eagles. So I'm like, you got to put some respect on their name. Okay, they don't have.
With why? Like
you don't have any name, but you got.
But all in all, I mean,
right? You don't have a name.
That's true. Because one of my buddies said this. One name that he brought in is like, if you want to name it the Washington, why not the Washington Sentinels? At least have that as their name. But but with that aside, overall, I mean, their defense is meh. I mean, the best player they got is Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, I should say. Good Lord, my brain's not working. I don't know how long. I don't know if he's out for the year or is he coming back.
Chase Young, I think, is out for the year. I'm pretty sure.
But Heineke,
I'll look that up.
Heineke, it depends on what Heineke we can get, or the Washington's going to get. It's 50-50 with Heineke, and Ron Rivera, still a decent coach, but it's just like even with that defense before.
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the year. Good call. Okay, he's out for the rest of the year.
That makes sense. And
the
not
one
to
you're
mention,
probably thinking of is Montez Sweat. If you're thinking of one of those.
Oh, Sweat's another guy I think is going to be kind of somewhat dangerous, but I think we still can beat Washington. I'm not like Mitch said. We have probably one of the best O lines in the NFL.
Yeah. So, Slay, give me your thoughts about the Eagles signing Kerryon Johnson again and bringing him back.
Did we do that?
Yeah, we just did it right before I started.
All right. I did not even know that. But based off of like what I've seen from Johnson, honestly, I think he's a good piece to this offense. I don't really think we gave him a fair shake when he was here with us. I think he kind of fits our offense anyway. If you want to have a guy like Boston Scott and then you want to compliment him behind a guy like Kerryon Johnson, who's sort of a bruiser back, that's what we signed him for. And you also have Jordan Howard, who also went on. I think he's injured right now with the shoulder. Well,
who? Jordan Howard?
He's still not.
He had a stinger.
So,
but it's just like he had that injury before, and he was out for 6 weeks. So I'm like, I don't know if he'll be back by Sunday, but maybe next week he'll be back. So there is that. But
if he's a game time decision, then I think he might play. If he's also a game time decision, I think
he is a game time decision for Sunday.
Yeah. So personally, I like the move. Yeah, I like Johnson as a player too. He's very raw, physical, a guy that you can get into open space and he'll do it for you. Very aggressive back. He still has troubles here and there with the injuries and stuff. I think that's what limits him. But I like how he's so aggressive as a running back, physical dominant. That's what you want in a running back, a guy that can get you those yak yards, those elusive yards, those strength yards.
Right.
Touchdowns.
Right. So I want to go to this because I just made a video about this. If you guys did not watch it, who's ever watching this, go watch that. Jonathan Gannon is going to be interviewed as a possible head coach in this.
I feel bad at whoever hires him.
This is what I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Jonathan Gannon should be interviewed for a head coach?
Absolutely not.
Donte, start with you.
Well, since I think he should be interviewed for a coaching job, I don't know. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. But he's inconsistent as a defensive coordinator, as far as I know. But if he gets that opportunity, best of luck. But I don't like making these type of predictions, yes or no question. So my answer is N/A. I don't know.
For me, I'm just like take them. I'm like just take them. For me,
if they want them, if whoever the team want them, they can have them. They can have them. But I mean, I mean, he showed he can make some adjustments, but you still will be nervous about this damn defense going in to any other game. You still will be nervous about this damn defense, though. That don't change the fact that I'm still nervous about this defense. This defense never one time made me feel comfortable that they can go out there and just kind of make a play, step up against a good quarterback, a good quality quarterback, not Taylor Heineke, not Garrett Gilbert, not those type of quarterbacks. Sam Darnold, not those type of quarterbacks. Trevor Siemian, not those type of quarterbacks. Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady. We lost to those guys. Good quarterback, great quarterbacks. That's who we lost to. So we can't be the great quarterback, but we can be half-ass average one. But if they want him, they can have him. But I don't know. Should he be considered?
Yeah. So these are the other coaches that were mentioned: the Packers offensive coordinator Hackett, the Bills defensive coordinator Leslie Frazier, the Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris, Bengals offensive coordinator Brian Callahan, and Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. So
I think
Dan Quinn's gonna be the first one off the. I'm going to make my prediction now. I think Dan Quinn's going to be the first one out of that group to find a head coaching job.
I already saw that he's supposed to get I think it said that him and Doug Peterson.
That's right. Peterson was also getting looked at by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, by the Jaguars. So he honestly could get a head coaching job.
And that's the thing too. Like Dan Quinn's not that bad of a coach. I mean, some of the years. He's not that bad of a coach, despite Atlanta is kind of shaky when he was there. But I mean, they were still like try to be competitive as they would. I mean, I think Dan Quinn. I would say Dan Quinn should go to the Jacksonville Jaguars, in my honest opinion, to help turn that culture around.
I could also see the Buccaneers offensive coordinator Brian Leftwich going to the Jaguars.
I've been hearing that he's been because I was listening to a lot of some of like the Raiders. Like they were talking about somebody bringing Leftwich over as a coordinator to the Raiders because they are not because they're also even Rich Bisaccia is also getting well, even though not on the list, but he's also one of the other guys that's getting considered for a head coaching spot.
Yeah. So let's see. You want Jonathan Gannon off and be a head coach?
Heck no. Let him stay as the freaking defensive coordinator after the performance we saw on Sunday from him in that defense, man.
That's against the Giants, though. That's against Jake from State Farm and Mike Glennon, his assistant.
Long neck Glennon.
Oh my God, that's a new one.
Doesn't matter. A win's a win at the end of the day, bro.
I'll do that out later.
I'm telling you right now, bro. As soon as he makes one bad play next week against Washington, they're already gonna be like fire his ass.
We
So
were already fired his ass.
Yeah, and that's what Donte said too. Like, our defense was shoddy when we played against good teams. When it comes to, like, the shitty teams like Washington, the Giants, the Jets, they make our defense like they're like elite.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got a good defense though. I mean, secondary we could use a better corner because Steven Nelson ain't it, in my honest opinion. But Slay needs to get a goddamn extension, in my honest opinion.
Well, yes, that's not this one, but yeah, I think he will.
He deserves it.
I'd rather have Zach McPherson there, honestly.
I mean, Zach McPherson has shown
he bites more. I'd rather have a corner that wants to bite next to Darius Slay because at least they'll take a chance. With Steven Nelson, he's getting begged left and right.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, Zach McPherson, like, he kind of has a similar skill set to Slay, even though, like, and I saw that too. Like, he has flashes to be a great corner in the secondary.
Kind of reminds me of Trayvon Diggs a little bit. Big, physical, tall corner, little lanky, but he likes to take that the interception when it's there. He fights. Not the best like coverage corner, but he takes a lot to what the offense.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
In this podcast right now.
But we gotta have a linebacking core. Like that linebacking core we got. So
It's
bad.
It's bad.
We need a coverage linebacker. That's what we're missing. We need a cover linebacker, a guy that can actually cover like running backs and tight ends.
Because TJ Edwards can't do it by himself, and Singleton is iffy at best.
He makes a lot.
Singleton is a little iffy.
Yeah, Singleton makes a lot of open field tackles. That's something I like about him. He takes what the offense tries to give him, but he's just not it in the pass coverage.
Yeah, coverage, he's not it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but I might be going on a limb here. I think we had a decent linebacker.
I'll just send you the link right
Jordan
now
Hicks.
if you want to come in.
I might be wrong on that. Somebody might be disagree because I think Jordan Hicks is like the last one that I could have think that was pretty decent over here during this time.
I can see that.
Maybe I'm just going out on a limb here.
No.
We also had Michael Kendricks. He was alright when he was alright.
Yeah, before that.
It's on their channel, but it's like my show. It's a partnership show on both things, so it's on my channel as well. And
he's in the building.
What is up? I don't know if that's okay. So that is you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Key, Key, the Flyers are that? Is that the Flyers that bad, Key?
That's a whole.
By the way, Mitch, there's breaking NFL news. The NFL and NFLPA have approved new COVID protocol rules.
What is it?
The Flyers that bad?
Uh-oh.
Yo, we got Eric, a Lakers fan.
Throw it down tonight. Me and Eric.
Before we do that,
yo, guys, we got Nighties in here.
Yo,
Nighties, what's up?
Hey, Mitch, if you ever get pissed off?
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
So, Nighties, give me your thoughts about the Eagles signing Kerryon Johnson again.
Oh, my good.
First of all, what's up, everybody?
Been a while, man.
Yes.
What up, Nighties?
So, Kerryon. Oh yeah, I did see that. So we obviously already know that Sanders is going to be out. He's going to be out for the Washington game. So this is Kerryon's second stint with the team, and honestly, I really like the move. It's a really good depth move, especially when Sanders is out. So, I'm glad Kerryon could be back. He's on the practice squad now, right? Or did he get activated?
Who?
Kerryon Johnson.
Oh, he's still on the practice squad. He's still on the practice squad as of right now.
Okay. It'll depend though. He'll get called up if Howard don't play this week. If he doesn't get called up, then I think it's more sort of Gainwell and Scott. But if Howard can't play because of the stinger, then they would call him up, and then he would this week against Washington.
If Howard plays and Kerryon Johnson got called up, he can be feeling like this.
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
So Eric, what is up, man?
What's up? What's up, man?
We know we suck. Like Mitch, we know we suck.
Look. This is all I'm gonna say.
We
Okay,
suck too.
I'm gonna do a new petition for you Eagle fans. You guys deserve a good linebacker, and I'm gonna say Nakobe Dean to the Eagles in the draft because, especially that y'all gonna make the playoffs most likely, thanks to the goddamn Saints choking it up. Fucking Saints. Anyways,
That's
what-
the atrocity that we saw.
as
last
of right
night.
now, you guys have the 19th, 20th, and 23rd pick. So y'all just got pushed all the way goddamn back. So I'm telling you, a linebacker is gonna be at that level, and it's gonna be Nakobe.
There's no way we're getting Hutchinson now.
Yeah.
What if we like trade back and get into the top
Now,
five?
what if we give all 3 of our picks to go for number 1?
To get out of
I recommend that.
Hudson or something like that? Oh my god.
I mean, damn. If only Jordy was in here.
Yeah,
Man,
Jordan needs to come
why
in
do
and
you
talk
wanna
about
do
it.
that, bro? Why do you want to bring Jordan here, bro? You wanna make my life more hell? Like you want to trouble my
He's
life more?
Dude, we beat the Celtics.
Hey, he's a Celtics fan. You know he's gonna talk a lot of that.
And by the way, it's not the Celtics, it's the Schmeltics.
Hey, hey,
Wait.
You're a
Yeah.
Sixers
Hey,
fan.
Slay,
You have
hey,
no
can I
way
ask
to
everybody-
talk. You have
Can I
like
ask
three-
all y'all a question?
Hold on. Yes, Dante.
Do y'all think we should trade all our picks to get to the top of the draft to get Hutchinson?
I was joking.
All right, but
I feel that's too much of a risk.
If Howard Roseman happens, this what y'all this
It's
what
how
y'all
we.
do.
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
That's what Slay gonna do with that happen.
I'm telling you, Mitch is about to play that over and
Hey.
over.
No, that wasn't even me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, bro. I think the Eagles might trade 2 first-rounders to the Jaguars. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
he got a new name for Westbrook. You ready?
Westbrook.
I call him the momentum killer because every time we have momentum, he ends up doing
that's
something.
right, he
All
actually-
right, all right, guys. Back to the Eagles here. So we need to go defense here.
Mhm.
So
Linebacker should be our main priority.
Who?
Mhm.
No, I personally, I think with that first pick, we have to go defensive end.
All
Like
right,
we
my
could
name's
still get a
Vince, man.
linebacker at the
That's
start
okay.
of the second round. We have pick 37, right? Pick 32, somewhere.
You have picked 19th, 20th, and 23rd as of right now.
I'm talking about like in the second round.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we have like
Oh, we had-
32, 37, somewhere around there.
What-
We could get a linebacker in that second round.
yeah, we definitely. I mean, should we go secondary or defensive lineman? Because I heard Fletcher Cox might be out.
Yeah, actually, that's a whole other thing too. Like Fletcher Cox, and he's actually looking for suitors. And
I want to trade him to either the Cardinals or the Raiders because they both need interior defensive tackle.
Eric, do you accept that trade?
They're both contenders.
I'll be honest. At the trade deadline, I wanted Fletcher Cox because he would have helped our
Really?
defense. He would have helped our defense tremendously. We were going down a down slate with the run defense, and Fletcher Cox is somebody that if you put Fletcher Cox, no offense to you Eagle fans, but we have arguably the best duo, one of the best duos on the edge rushers. If we had Fletcher Cox in the middle plus those 2 on the sides, oh my god.
Yeah,
But
we
didn't
do
get
need
it.
a veteran wide receiver.
So,
we could still get a linebacker in the second round. Like the quarterbacks are going to start rising after the combine. We can get a linebacker at the start of the first in that second round. At the start of the second round, we can get a linebacker.
that's true. But you also have to know if the Eagles keep winning and you guys end up in the playoffs, you're gonna even get pushed more back.
Fletcher Cox to
I
Chicago.
want to win.
Wow,
Eric,
you already have Jason Peters, and how's that turning out for you?
hey,
Eric,
Peters can't
I
stay
wanna
healthy
win
for the
football
first
games, my
5
guy.
goddamn minutes. I mean,
No, I'm the same way, Slay. I want to make the playoffs. That's
I
all
want to
care.
win football games.
Yeah.
I don't care about draft picks. I can care about draft picks.
we
when
need
the
to win.
I want to win football games. That's what.
And I'll be honest, man. I had very low expectations even before for this Eagles team. It's like, oh, we're gonna go through like a slump.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were gonna be like.
And then the fact that we turned it around as quick as we did, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Basically,
So
we about to be better than the Raiders this year.
let me ask you this. And we got Key in the building.
In the
Or
building.
Key in the car.
what?
Say that again, Slay. You can get one.
I forgot what I said.
We got 3 first-round picks. Why wait to the second round and get a linebacker if he's
I
available?
told you. That's what
Now,
I'm saying.
I'm saying
That
we
makes absolutely
should get
no sense
no.
to go a second round for a linebacker. 3
No,
first-round picks.
I'm saying we could get a linebacker at like the end of the first round or at the start of the second round.
Blake, you're not understanding. 3 first-round picks.
I get that.
Why not get a linebacker in the first damn round? Why wait?
It just depends on the linebackers that
Okay,
drop.
wait. I want to hear Slade.
I'm
Slade, what would you do with the first rounds if you're gonna go linebacker second round? Who are you picking at those picks? in
The first pick, if David Ajabo is there, I would take him.
Okay,
at
yes,
19.
okay. That's good. That's
a
good.
solid
Okay,
pick.
continue.
The second pick, I might go with a safety, Daxton Hill. I see him rising.
Okay.
Or Jordan Battle. I could
Okay.
see him from Alabama.
What about the third one?
The third pick, that's where I would go linebacker, or I would take a linebacker at the start of the second round. We could go 2 back-to-back linebackers or a receiver.
Who's
if
in
we want to.
I gotta see who's in front of you. There's 5 different teams I could see pick a linebacker before you. There's the Broncos to because Von Miller left.
They going quarterback. I'm sorry.
Yeah, quarterback.
I think they're gonna go veteran quarterback on that.
Yeah.
Not the Steelers. The Chargers, no. I think the Ravens pairing it up somebody with Patrick Queen. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. I can see them going Devin Lloyd if he's there.
There's 2 good linebackers. Besides that, the other one should go in the third round, late second, which is Christian Harris and Darian Beavers. But
I thought Christian Harris is a. I think
he's from Alabama. If they win the state the championship, he could rise.
he's gonna rise if like you said, if he wins that championship. And plus, I mean, another best linebacker you probably could snag who could be a steal is Nakobe Dean.
Yeah, if he's there.
And I think we also could use an extra guard too, if we really need it in the second round.
It's just
I would go a guard in the late.
Honestly, I think one of them picks going to get traded.
Yeah.
In the third round.
I'm telling you, the Jaguars.
We need a veteran QB. We need not QB. We need a veteran wide receiver to help out Devontae Smith.
Yes,
We
I
need
agree.
another receiver to help out Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
If you could draft one, go ahead. But we need somebody on the other side.
We need a tall, physical possession receiver. That's what we really need. We need like a Kenny Golladay type where you could just throw the ball up to him, he could catch it.
Look, I will take Michael Thomas if he's available. If you don't want to go with
I would
the
do
same
that.
Howie,
Yes.
do
Michael Thomas.
whatever you got to do to bring Michael Thomas into Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know who else I could see going to the Eagles? Allen Robinson.
I think he.
I want that to happen so bad. But
Allen
I know
Robinson.
it's not gonna happen.
He's not staying with Justin Fields. He's not staying with that Chicago Bears. I'm sorry, Chicago Bears fan. I would
I'll
not
take
stay.
all Rob. You can come here. We'll give you a cheesesteak. You'll be all right.
I was in Philly today, Key. I was in Philly today.
Or like BLSG, well, I say Devontae Adams.
Hey, Devontae Adams.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, back up. He's ours. Hey.
No, he's not.
Foothills.
Hey,
What's
Devontae
good?
Adams.
Don't need Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
bro.
You
But
could
hell, if you want to come in, I'll DM you the link.
Here, let me say something about this.
We can get Brandon Smith in that second round.
Look,
from Penn
Slade.
State.
Devontae Adams could go
I need a quarterback. I need a wide receiver now, Slay. I don't need no rookies. I need somebody.
I'm talking about linebackers.
Devontae Adams.
If Devontae Adams goes to the Eagles, he'll get like a Philly steak. Yeah, but over here in Vegas, we got you with strippers, strip clubs. We got
Nah, bro, chill with that.
Foothill says, thank you for the intros.
We got some strip clubs in Philly.
Right, you're not snagging Devontae Adams.
Hey, we got his ex-quarterback too, Derek Carr. Hey, you know.
What? That was at like Fresno State. Come on, man. He knows.
Hey, he said he wants to play for us.
Actually, let me ask you guys this. I was talking about this on MK in the Morning last Saturday with Eagles Uncensored coach Donte.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys want Brandon Ayuk? Would you take Ayuk?
Ooh, that's your question.
I want him, but I don't know. I don't know if they would get him.
I
don't think he fits our
I
system.
would.
You would?
I don't like him as a
I think he's still a good wide receiver to have for any team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but he's not a good fit next to Devontae Smith, though. Like, I don't like him next to Devontae Smith. I feel like that's just not.
He wouldn't be next to Devontae Smith. He'd be on the other side.
I don't want him throwing the ball up to him, and he's not gonna catch it every time. He's been in the doghouse for a couple of weeks. Like he's not gonna always catch the ball. Like he sometimes drops it here and there.
He's better than Rager.
If you have a Debo Samuels on your team, would you throw to Ayuk? Of course not.
Look, he's better than Rager. He's better than Whiteside. He's better than Greg Ward.
He's for sure better than all three of them combined.
Yeah.
Yes.
But is he a
Thank you for Hills. Thank you.
Is he a possession receiver though?
Oh my
God.
No.
I'm convinced you're smoking that stuff, Clay. I'm convinced you're
He's not a possession receiver. I don't want.
Drake London.
I want a possession receiver like a Drake London through the draft. I want him.
You know who is a possession receiver?
That is my
Freaking
guy.
Devontae, boy.
I want Devontae. Like
He's
that's my
not going
number
to.
one.
I do. Pair him up with Devontae Smith, bro.
I
Oh
want
my
Devontae
God.
and Devontae.
We'll have two Devontaes on their team.
I don't think so, Eric, because your Raiders can't do jack absolute dog shit. You can't, guys. The Raiders can't do anything right. Ever since moving to Vegas, it's been nothing but trouble for you guys.
Wait, this is the Raiders right now.
4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2.
I'll stop it. They did get a win. They did get a win.
Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh,
Oh man.
I'll stop it.
Devontae to
They get a
Philly. Let's
win.
go. Send him over.
Yeah, we really don't got jack shit.
Get him in free agency. Man. Let's go.
Gee, I didn't know the Flyers were that bad. That was Donte.
I understand that. We're not even talking. No, mind you, I haven't been talking
We're not
about
even
Flyers
talking about the
content
Flyers.
lately.
Nope.
I haven't even been talking about Flyers content.
That's Eric.
That's the life of Eric.
Look, Ayuk is better than Quez, Rager, Whiteside,
J.
and
Jaw,
Greg Ward.
and Greg Ward.
Damn, I didn't even know he was doing this good. What? I didn't know Ayuk was doing this good. Honestly, I
Talk
didn't
to
think he had that much
what's
yards.
his name? What's his name?
Yes, Debo Samuel. Next name.
No, what's that? And what's his name? Clay. It begins with an A.
Who?
He's a 49ers content creator. He's around your age.
Oh, I'm in the dream.
Thank you. I forgot his name. Go talk to him about Brendan Ayuk.
I think he's gonna say. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say he wants to keep him. I don't think he wants to get rid of him.
You want Darren Waller?
No, I'm just.
Do you want Darren Waller? We'll give you Darren Waller.
We got Goddard. Thank you.
Darren
You
Waller's
want to
better than
get rid of Darren Waller? Are you crazy? Damn,
Bro,
He doesn't want to be
play
there.
Darren Waller don't want to be in the
He don't want to be with us.
Ayuk is better than Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, no. No, he's not.
Is he talking about all time or like
Awesome is sports. You ready
All
for
time, I
something?
think D-Dex is number one. All time.
Is he talking about like all time or right now? If he says all time, bro, I'm leaving.
That's
Probably right now, I would think.
Yeah, right
Because
now he's better.
It's not all about the stats because he has Jimmy G as his QB. So that is always going to limit BA. He would ball out on our offense.
And he got Debo Samuel that they're throwing.
Darren
They use
Waller
Debo for
doesn't wanna
everything.
be-
He runs, he catches. They use him for everything. So of course, Brandon's gonna. Everybody forget about Brandon.
Oh, he said right now.
Oh yeah, I agree. My bad.
Yeah, I figured it was right now because it was two wide receivers that are actually present in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in the NFL right now. It's not like they're, like from the past. Like, no.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't mind Traylon Burks or Drake London though. I want some tall receivers around us. Like I just want a guy where Jalen Hurts could sit back.
how tall is
Just like
Watkins?
He's 6'1", I think.
Watkins? Okay, Rager.
He's
Rager's gonna be like 5'9",
That's like
5'10".
No, he's 5'11", I think.
The tallest
Watkins
receiver
is
we got
1.5
is
inches taller than me.
What kid?
The tallest receiver we got is JJ.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just like, what?
Shit.
That's sad. That is really sad.
Hey, Raiders, if you want a receiver, go ahead and take JJ Whiteside.
You are drunk.
I don't want no OBJ, bro. He's too old. He's just way too old.
You don't want OBJ?
Look, there's
OBJ
nothing wrong with
Raiders
OBJ. I would take
days
OBJ
off.
in a minute.
Slay. You gotta realize with Baker Mayfield.
I would for
I'll
the
take him. Okay, Eric, I'll take him for a year, but I'm not resigning him for forever. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm
He's
taking him
balling
for
out.
maybe a year or two, but I'm not
You
taking
mean to
Yeah,
tell me
there's a
you
run-
wouldn't take OBJ if he got us to the Super Bowl and
If he got us to the Super Bowl, I would do it.
Smoking.
For a young team, bro. I don't want these old receivers.
I'm starting to think you on that stuff at come on now.
All right. So
Me,
Shanahan is
I just don't want these old receivers anymore. Like, I want a guy that can help us for a year, but not
We're
old.
not even 30 yet.
Man, I don't want him. I just
You don't want Brandon Ayuk. How old is that guy?
Got me in
he
his
would,
mid
he
twenties.
would F our chemistry up, man. He would.
Oh my God.
Any player that comes into a new team is gonna mess with the chemistry at first.
Everyone.
Now I'm telling you right now, man, OBJ would mess up the chemistry so much for us.
Hey, they thought that he was the problem in Cleveland, and look what he's doing with them Rams.
Nah, he's not the problem. I just don't think he like fits what we're trying to do. He's more of like a
He
contending.
would fit. What are you talking? Anybody will fit in the system. Throw the damn ball and catch it. That's the system. Throw the damn ball and catch it. That's the
Pretty
system.
much, yeah. Yes, we need a wide receiver coach.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you. Start drinking that purple stuff.
Oh my God.
Devontae Adams to Philly is the stream. What the? Who changed their name to that?
That was BLSC.
G.
And
He does that all the time.
He has Lakers suck in his profile. Hey,
Yeah.
you're another guy that once it comes down to Lakers and Sixers, it's gonna be on you if y'all lose.
No, bro. Nah, bro.
We're still gonna kick the Lakers' ass anyway. So I mean,
Hey, I'm not saying that, Eric. I'm not saying that.
I don't know
I
about that.
gotta make sure I do that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do- I might be going to that game. If I'm not, I'm doing it with Eric and Robert. If I'm not going.
I want to have all you guys on. Shit, everybody.
He's like, everybody, come on and watch the Lakers, man.
Eric, we got a Raiders fan here.
Raiders.
You already know what it is.
Raiders.
We still got a chance. You know, with this new guidelines, the Colts get their players back and we get our players back. Holy shit, it's about to be a. Oh.
Well, the Colts just lost Carson Wentz.
Yeah, and they could
Yeah,
get
I
him back
saw
on
that.
Saturday.
Well,
With the new
no,
guideline?
he's unvaccinated though.
He's unvaccinated too.
I just seen a report that says that something with the new guidelines, whether you're unvaccinated or not, they could get Carson Wentz by Saturday.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. They said that they could be at full strength and the Raiders could be at full strength. I'm just sitting here like, fuck.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor's about to
I think
have
I picked the Colts for that game.
I'm not picking. I already said every time I go against my team, we win.
Who are the Colts playing, Mitch? Who are the
Raiders.
The
The
Raiders.
Raiders? Oh, definitely the Colts. I'm sorry. That's
The Colts 100%, bro.
easy. That's not even a question.
All right. You're a Raiders fan. I'll have Eric have his day.
Damn, that's a lot of links.
That's a lot of links.
Well, it's
Why
because
did
it's
I
on
see like 10
every
links?
single channel.
Damn.
It's on my Facebook. It's on the Spotlight Sports Network's Facebook. If you're on that, please share it. Please like it. My YouTube, Spotlight's YouTube, Spotlight's Twitch, and my Twitch. And it didn't even do my Twitter.
Morgan Freeman.
Where did Morgan Freeman come from?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, bruh.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's happening, yo?
You know, it's good.
Yo.
So,
Oh, good lord.
Haters.
Oh boy. Key's favorite person is in backstage.
Who? Damien? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Okay, we got
First of all,
Here comes your neighborhood troll.
first of all of y'all can go to hell. Y'all ain't getting no Allen Robinson. And we face y'all next year? Hell no.
Y'all franchise them though, Damien. Get out of here.
Hell no. I don't give a damn.
Okay. Now watch he leave. Y'all not giving him no money.
I know we ain't going. I know we ain't going to sign him.
Hey, yo.
I wouldn't want him to go to the Eagles when we have to face y'all next year.
Would you be nice enough?
That'd be even better.
Would you be
Nah.
nice enough to give it to us? Give Allen Robinson to us?
Hell no. Y'all got yeah. Y'all can still suffer.
Hey, Dayman be photobombing a YouTube channel. Like, what's up with that?
You know what? Jade's on to the Raiders. Let's go.
All right, guys. Seriously, let's get back to the Eagles here. And I just want to say, how do you guys feel about Washington coming up? BOC, I'll start with you.
A little nervous about Washington because they're starting to get players back, like you said before. But I feel like in terms of getting their players back, I don't think it's going to be enough. Because I don't care who's coming back, whether if it's Heineke, Antonio Gibson, players on the defense. There will be more pressure, but still, I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'm eventually going to make my preview, and I've said it in other live streams and all that. But I said for my score prediction that the Eagles would beat the Washington football team, but it would be a closer game than what it was last time we played Washington. I had them winning 24-21.
You obviously did not watch that Sunday night football game, did you?
Yeah, but here's the difference about that, Damian. The Eagle, oh my God. The football team's getting their players back. They didn't have their players against the Cowboys, and yes, the Cowboys were making
Did you not see they want to beat the hell out of each other?
Yes, I saw that. It's kind of like
you think they want to play for each other after they want to kill each other?
Huh?
You think they want to play with you think they want to play for each other when they want to kill each other at the same time?
It's any given Sunday, Damian.
Sunday.
So I'm not looking past anything. And my guy Foothills is in the building. What's
good, Foothills?
What's good, Philly? Foothills.
Oh, you're muted.
What's up, guys?
Yo, you're in a championship game, man. You're in a championship game against Tyler.
And in the Subscriber Monday League, he's against me in the first round.
So, Foothills, how do you like Kerryon Johnson coming back to the Eagles? You like that?
I think he's probably one of the better backs out there right now. So, yeah. I think with the injury to Miles Sanders, we're definitely going to need some more depth. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you forgot about people are saying that Jordan Howard is going to be fine and be good to go on Sunday, but he had this injury before and he was out 6 weeks. So it's like, I don't know. Key, is that true that his MRI tested positive? What was it?
Yes, his MRI tested positive, and Sirianni is hopeful that he'll be back Sunday. That's why they didn't really activate Kerryon Johnson yet.
Yeah. I thought they were going to bring up Huntley. Yep. That would be nice.
What did he hurt? He hurt his knee again?
He had a stinger.
If Johnson does get put on, he's not going to get the main snaps. It should go to Boston and Gainwell, honestly.
Yeah. Kerryon knows the offense. He was here in camp, so that was a good pickup. He's familiar with the playbook. He was here. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good pickup.
Yeah, who else is left in free agency running back wise?
Exactly.
It's very thin.
What was that, Robert?
I said it's very thin for the running backs in free agency.
Yeah. Yeah. And Foothills, do we need a veteran wide receiver for the Eagles to go along with Devontae Smith?
I think it would, I think it would help out a lot. Yes. Do we absolutely need one? No, not necessarily. What I think I don't know if you read my comment earlier, but what I think speaking of wide receivers, what I think we need is a new wide receiver coach. Now, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah,
I think I agree with that.
Yeah, I said that. Who's our wide receiver coach now? I forget.
Aaron Moorhead.
Bruh.
What a moron.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was just so bad.
Oh my God. Yo, what is up, Sean? How's it going, man? Glad you could be here. But yeah, the wide receivers, we definitely need to get better. I mean, Rager, he had one better game last week, but he's still not that good.
He's still not. He's not great. He's not good. He's not great. He's meh.
He's not
He's
even
so
good
bad.
at returning kicks.
What was that?
He had that one spark last week. He's not even good at returning kicks.
I know. He's not good at any. I thought they would put who would they put back there?
Usually Gainwell most times.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Gainwell. You're good? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think, though, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, though, if y'all win, you could actually rest your starters against Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. We could. I mean, we can clinch, but we got to win. The Packers got to beat the Vikings, and there was one more.
I think guaranteed. That's guaranteed.
Niners have to beat the Texans, I think.
Niners have to beat the Texans. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboys, Bucks, and Rams.
Win out.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we win out, that would be like, I thought we would never do that because of this defense, but
we were never projected to even be this good.
I know.
Dude, that's why I'm trying to tell you. That's why people they hate on.
10-7.
I predicted 9-8.
Raiders fans and stuff.
I predicted 10-7, so I'm
I
still
said
in the
7-10. For me, my all-time low was 7-10.
See, but that's the thing, man. I try to tell people like y'all in the Who Dat Nation. Like I got mad respect for Fly Eagles Fly, the Who Dat Nation Saints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
nobody expected us to be where we're at right now. The Raiders, we win, we're in. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders, we win, we're in. You guys win, you're in. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody expected that, dude, and that's why I don't talk to shit to y'all or whatever. It's all good, man. Like I got nothing but love for you guys. Like I don't want to see y'all fail. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Jordy, there we are.
Hey, Jordy.
What's going on, Jordy?
What's up, guys?
How'd you like book last night?
Oh,
what?
If you want to know about Ian Book,
yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, what else?
Eric, brother.
Wow.
The fucking Saints had one job. One job. Protect your quarterback. And every play they sacked him. Bro. Every goddamn play they sacked him. I couldn't even.
Hold on, Eric. I'm getting tired about your Raiders rant every single week, every single day. But so Jordy, your thoughts about Ian Book last night?
First of all, I already yelled about this on my stream during the game for a while, but
Ian pamphlet.
Here's how it looks to me. So you throw a rookie quarterback in with less than a week's notice, with a simplified offense that doesn't work necessarily to his strengths. Your O-line's bad. Well, your whole team's battered, and you shouldn't expect anything that goes along with success. And there was problems like the interception, which wasn't on him, but it was just the wrong team to be playing to put in Book. Because Miami likes to bring a lot of guys. They like to give a lot of disguised looks, and that's what they did. And you throw in a rookie quarterback with short notice, that's going to get him. Yeah. So I said take it with a grain of salt this week with what he did. And while at least he's doing better than the last couple Michigan quarterbacks that have come into league, because anybody since Tom Brady hasn't done a single thing.
Yeah,
but Jordy, you know the last quarterback in the NFL to win from Notre Dame? Do you know who that was?
It was Brady Quinn on the Browns. Listen to me on that. In our group chat. That's skewed stats. You have to put it in context before you can actually talk about it, because they all played for quarterback needy teams that were
true. I'll give you that.
Especially when Deshaun Kaiser lost 15 games for the Browns.
Are you twirling your spaghetti with the fork? But yeah, I mean, and Jordy, your thoughts about the Sixers and the Celtics?
Yeah,
Let's not
buddy.
talk about that because
We will talk about that right now. Let's go.
It's going to get into bad territory. You guys just want to talk about how the Lakers are still a retirement home?
We beat your Boston. My retirement home laid a smackdown on you.
You
Boston
still
Celtics.
traded for Russell Westbrook.
We're a retirement home that beat your Boston Celtics. That is crazy.
Congrats, you beat us once.
We suck. We suck.
Yo, BOSC, I'll bring you back,
You do
all right?
suck.
I'll bring you back. There's someone trying to get in.
Is it Big Play Slay, I'm assuming?
No. It's someone else.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I'll talk to you, man.
hey, Eric, you're getting happy for being the team, for being the sucky team. Wow.
Yo, cool cat.
Yo, cool cat.
What's up, fellas? Victory Tuesday. How everybody doing?
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm feeling so good after that Birds of Broad Street, man. That was such a good show.
Yep. Birds of Broad Street was awesome. Thanks for coming, Mitch. By the way, you'll be coming this Sunday. No, you'll
Monday.
be Cool Cat Mitch Sunday while we watch Washington, and then Monday. Please, y'all, do not miss it. We got Dallas Hate Week edition of the Birds of Broad Street.
Back, all right?
Huh?
No, you're good.
Oh, we got. Yeah, I was trying to say we got Dallas Hate Week edition of the Birds of Broad Street with me, Notion Gang, Trigger Trey, One Trey Rock, Bird Gang 31. We got JC Eagles Talk, and of course we got MK Mitch versus Boys for Life and Cole Cowboy. 6 versus 2.
I never even heard of that guy.
Yeah, he. As soon as I promoted the 6 versus 1, as soon as I promoted that, he said he wanted to be added. So it's going to be 6 versus 2.
Dak,
oh my God!
Tell me I'm lying. You're lying.
That's a huge lie.
What's up, Brayden?
What's up, cool cat?
You know what?
What's up, Eagles Uncensored? So yeah, let me break down the rules to everybody of what's going to happen. Number 1, I'm going to lay back. I'm going to be the moderator. I'm only going to answer any questions if I have to. That's number 1. Number 2, we're not going to make no grades on any games. Like, we ain't going to make no grades on Washington and the Eagles, or make no grades on Cowboys, Arizona. It's basically Dallas Hate Week. Everybody going at each other, arguing. And number 3, most importantly, there is no rules. No hold barred. Anything goes. Say what you got to say. That's the rules.
That sounds like my kind of thing.
What up, Connor?
Dude,
What's that big play,
so
Slay?
insane. Boys for Life and I were talking all day.
Hey,
Hold on.
I'll
Mitch,
tune in.
Mitch,
I'll tune in
where
because
is
I hate the
Jordy?
Cowboys.
What?
Jordy, man. Why do you always talk smack?
Okay.
on him?
All right, we're gonna
I
get this
can't-
going again.
Hold on, I can't hear Slay. What?
Why does he always talk smack toward me? Like that? It's annoying.
Because I
It's
want
the
you to
only
admit you
thing
were
that you
wrong
love
saying
about
that
it.
we're gonna go win a ring.
Oh, I didn't say that. You
All right,
can
all right.
Slay said
Okay. I want to hear your opinion about Kerryon Johnson being signed again. We signed him.
Yeah, I like the move. I like it because, to be honest with you, Miles Sanders is hurt. Miles Sanders is injured, and we need somebody to carry the load because we can't have Jordan Howard carry everything. I mean, we want him to, but we can't let him carry everything. We also got Boston Scott, giant killer. We also got Kerryon Johnson, a rookie. So we need somebody to, take the Miles Sanders spot. So the more the merrier.
I mean, Jordan Howard, people are telling me that he's coming back and it's a game time decision. But
We'll see. We'll see with the first. Yeah, we gotta see with the first injury report because it's Tuesday. It ain't Wednesday. It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Yep. And Uncensored, your thoughts about Kerryon Johnson coming back?
I think it's brilliant, man. Listen, this kid was here during the off season. We picked him up. We used him. He knows the playbook. He's definitely a player that we can just pick up and pretty much, and over the next couple of days here, he can pick up, where he left off in training camp. Everything is pretty much there. He knows it. Just kind of have to just get in and do it to refresh your memory a little bit. But yeah, man, there shouldn't be any hiccups there come, Sunday. I believe that's why we did go out and get him, because he is familiar with our playbook.
Yeah. I thought it was a good call. I completely forgot about his injury history, though. I completely forgot until Robert said it like an hour ago.
Yeah, I think Eric said it too.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was Eric.
I think a couple of us said it.
I said that.
Yeah, it was me, Slay, and BLG kind of pointed that out.
But
the thing is, like, the kid's still in his prime. Like, he's what, like early 20s, like 23, 24?
I'll look it up.
He's a physical downhill runner, and he's very aggressive. I like how he attacks when he gets the ball.
He's 24, Robert.
He'll attack your best defensive lineman. Now, he didn't get to prove that because he was with Detroit. They didn't use him right. But I like how physical and aggressive he is. He runs with the dog mentality, and I like that about him. He just has to stay healthy.
If he can stay healthy, man, I mean, you can also use him in the passing game too. Like say we have Boston Scott, Kenny Gainwell, and we saw him in the we saw Kerryon Johnson in the passing game during his days in Detroit, and he looked pretty solid in the passing game too. So I mean, there's a lot. Kerryon Johnson can bring more than just running downhill to the table.
Yeah.
Like he's so he's a dynamic running back.
Yeah,
which I think,
and I hate sitting there labeling people as injury prone early in their career, because there is plenty of people who have been injured early in their career and then have gone on later on in their career and not get injured. Like Matthew Stafford, for instance, he's a very prime example of that. Matthew Stafford is at the beginning of his career. He was hurt a lot.
Yo, what's up, Spotlight?
The past 9 years he wasn't hurt. So, I mean, there's plenty of things that can happen,
So if Hurts can't go, do you all rub the mustache rule? Right. Oh, my God.
Hold up, Mitch. Mitch, just to let you know, you do got people on the Spotlight Sports Network that do want to come in, because Tayrock said he wants to come in too. And if you're not cammed up, you shouldn't be in here. I'm letting you know that right now.
All right.
Because I'm ready to talk. Because even though I'm a Raiders fan, but I do want to talk some Eagles. Because at the end of the day, y'all talking about Kerryon Johnson being a good back. He is one of the injury-prone running backs that was out there left on the market. That probably will play 2 downs and then be hurt.
So
let's just keep it real.
So, boss, should I let who's ever not cammed up? I should not let him in.
This is a call-in show. I mean, if you're going to sit there and not say nothing, what's the point?
No,
of
I mean, they're saying stuff. They're just not cammed up.
Oh, because when I came in here, it got quiet. I mean,
Yo, the Raiders suck. The Raiders suck, and I know.
Oh, what?
I'm playing.
You can say the Raiders suck all you want. We got that dub. Listen, we got that. I don't care. We got that dub. Period. I don't care. I don't care what playoff implications. All I care about was beating the Eagles this year, and that's exactly what I got.
Yo, Spotlight is my guy, man. I love trash talk.
Big Play Slay is a freaking troll, man. He's a Raider troll.
Yeah,
Raider troll.
You should have seen his takes earlier.
What?
Yeah, because we had Key in here earlier, but
oh right, how he didn't want Brandon Ayuk for the Eagles.
No. Mitch, I want him. I just don't think.
I don't know who else is trying to get in, but I keep getting that notification, Mitch.
There's Raphael in the back.
Can you check the group chat and see?
Oh yeah.
Hey Mitch, so I'm gonna hop off because I got to get ready to call the Sixers game tonight at 7:30.
All right, Robert. I'll talk to you, man.
And same to me, y'all. I gotta hop out too because I'm at work. So I'll see you Sunday, Mitch, and Monday.
Peace out.
Yep.
Damn, how many people are trying to join? How many people you sent the link out to, Mitch?
No, I put it in the chat.
He put it in the chat.
What you said? What you sent it out to the whole generation?
Oh shoot!
Yeah, Raphael, what's good?
The captain, El Capitan.
All right, you gotta be cammed up when you're in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, someone else left. Okay.
I want to have all the smoke with the Eagles fans today. I want to have all the smoke.
Oh.
Well, we have Damien backstage too.
Oh, screw Damien. He ain't no goddamn Eagles fan. Screw him. There's nothing else to talk about when it comes to the Chicago Bears. At the end of the day, the Bears beat us. Cool, but there ain't nothing else to talk about. They 4-what? 4-8, 4-9, 4-7. I don't know. Nothing else that we can talk about.
They are bad. One bad.
Yeah.
Yep. What?
And
Wait,
they messed their
Jason
draft.
Thomas. Hey, Jason, I heard that you was in here too. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Jason.
They messed the draft up too. That's what they did as well. They messed up too on Stephon Slay.
Oh, it was the 3 first-round picks.
Why? Why did they snap? Why did he snap? Why did you have
because of the I think because I wanted a physical like possession receiver and they wanted Ayuk.
Tayrock's good. Tayrock, if you want to come in, you're good.
Only reason why I like Ayuk because he's young and he's speedy, but he's a great route runner too. I think the shine goes away from him because they have Debo.
You know why Key really snapped on him? Because Slay said that with his 3 first-round picks that the Eagles got, they won't get linebacker until the second round.
I said I wanted a linebacker though. Still, I said we're gonna trade one of those picks, and you could still get a linebacker in the second round.
Well, if you want to be technical, tell me what good linebackers are coming out in the draft that's considered a first-round pick.
Nakobe Dean,
Devin Lloyd.
Nakobe Dean.
Who the fuck is that?
How are you talking about Georgia smacking Michigan if you don't know who Nakobe Dean is? Come on now.
Hold on, he's from Georgia or he's from Alabama?
He's from Georgia.
Georgia linebackers don't really pan out. The last Georgia linebacker that panned out was Roquan Smith. That was it.
Roquan Smith was a
linebacker that's in the NFL from Georgia that's successful. Did not wait.
Damn, it's not even really that much linebacker.
My point exactly. If you're going to go get a linebacker, you better go get one of the linebackers from Alabama over a linebacker in Georgia.
Christian Harris.
No, Alabama players don't pan out. We all know this.
They pan out more than Georgia's.
I mean, Georgia never has linebackers going the first round until now.
I mean, we just had Jake Fromm play last week. I'm just saying. He didn't pan out. Jake Fromm from Georgia.
Yeah.
AJ Green is at the tail end of his career.
Don't matter, bro. J. John of the Raiders. Let's go.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Yo, PLSG, man, if you want to save your life, bro, please take that off.
If I was you, I would calm down right now with that dumbass.
My life has already been saved. What do you mean? Who's gonna come attack?
No, it ain't safe when you're on this panel with me.
And Raiders fan, you got 2 Raiders fans in here. You got that damn name on, bro. You might
We
win
got
it.
Eric, we got Spotlight, and
Fine, I will change it. Fine. Wait. Give me a second.
If that's the case, take Tyron Johnson from us then and go to the fucking Eagles. Just take him. If y'all want to give us JJ, take Tyron Johnson. The fuck?
I got a question for Spotlight. I was talking about this with Travis, who's a Raiders fan, Travis Burke. He's around like the chats. We asked him if he wants like a guy in the secondary, and he said yes, he wants a guy in the secondary. Do you want a guy in the secondary or like a defensive tackle? With that,
a guy in the secondary, me personally, I think we should still.
Jason, cam up if you want to commit. Cam up, Jason.
Yeah. I'll say if we go get one out the draft. If we have if there's some good free agents out there at the cornerback position, I say we go out and get a vet. Trayvon Mullen is not going to pan out for us. He's not. Brandon Faison, he's just a practice squad guy that's just filling in. Trufant is old as dirt. Trufant could put his dreads in 6 feet under and he still would be irrelevant. So with that being said, with Trufant, I think we should go out and get a veteran that's not a veteran that's at the tail in their career, but kind of like semi out of his prime, but still can get the job done type of veteran corner. But secondary, I mean, you still got Jonathan Abram, you still got Merrick that's a rookie as well. Kashawn Nixon, you still got Nate Hobbs over there. So you got a few pieces. We just need a second corner on the opposite side of Casey Hayward. That's what's killing us. So yep. I'll say go get a veteran. Go in free agency and do it. Don't go in the draft.
Yo, Eric. Look at this man's name, bro.
Ben Simmons to the Lakers.
Like,
you know what? Yeah, take Westbrook.
Oh shoot! We don't want no fucking Westbrook. You bugging?
No, stop
Westbrook.
doing this.
Oh. Hey, Slade, that is my New Year's resolution. Westbrook to the goddamn Sixers so they could feel our pain, and then we can.
I cannot wait for the Rockets to blow the bricks off y'all tonight. I'm just doing that because you talking mad shit about my Sixers. I can't wait for my Sixers to blow the bricks off y'all. I just cannot wait at the end of the day. I'm gonna be
I'm not scared to put this bad boy up.
Oh,
bam!
Exactly.
I'm not scared to put it up, boy.
This is exactly how Eric is going to be in that stream against the Rockets. Nothing.
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
Oh my God!
That's exactly how Eric is going to be tonight when the Rockets beat the bricks off of Westbrook.
I won't say nothing.
Wizards Nation, you lost to us.
Big Simple, because Big Simple know damn well he can't talk about the no-name team Washington football team. Man, you had Deron Payne get punched in the face on the sideline.
They got absolutely murdered everything. They got destroyed by Dallas.
I hope the Eagles were taking notes. That they literally blitzed the shit out of Taylor Heineke and he couldn't do shit. That's what you need to do with the Washington.
We're 17-6.
I think that's what we should do. I've been saying when we play
the football team had a barbecue sauce that can slap their mom, and they literally slapped their mom.
Blitz and you win. That's it. Blitz more than you usually do, and you win.
And go deep on them. That's another thing they can't stop.
Don't talk about my Washington.
Sorry, Anthony, but Jesus.
Sorry, not sorry.
My Lakers suck. I already said it. We should lose to everybody. I already said it. Y'all go back in my stream. We should lose to Houston.
Yeah.
Houston's I don't care what Donte says. Houston is better than us. They really are.
Yo, I'm gonna just say it right now. The Bucks are gonna hand the Bulls a L.
Eric, what the hell was going on in LA? Why the hell they on ABC talking about a teen got killed in a mall? What the hell's going on in Los Angeles?
I do not know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Hold up.
All right. I actually have one question to ask Spotlight, actually. How do you feel about Jonathan Gannon about to be interviewed for like a head coaching spot?
Oh,
I made my video about that. I'm like, just take him.
You know what, though? He might be terrible as a coordinator, but he might be good as a head coach. You just never know with the NFL.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true, yes.
But the thing about this, it depends who he gets hired from. If he gets hired like to the Jaguars.
And Mitch,
Doug Peterson is going to interview there this week.
Mitch, another thing with Gannon
Peterson interviewed today.
Yeah. Oh, it was today? It was later on this week.
It was today. Yeah. Mitch,
Peterson got interviewed today.
Another thing with Gannon is as soon as he got to Philly, he had limited players around him. He had Alex Singleton as his starting linebacker. What the hell can you do with that? You have Steven Nelson on the outside
tackler from the linebacker position.
But his pass coverage sucks. So he gets beat easily in the pass coverage. Man, like sometimes it can be good, but he sometimes can be bad too. So it's up and down with Singleton. I like him, but I don't want him for the future. I just want like a 3-down defensive end, someone that can run from one side to the other side.
Okay, there's two Raphaels.
Oh, yes. That was the Wi-Fi. That was the internet. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I got this one. Unless I hit the wrong one. There he goes. There he goes.
Hey,
this is how Eric's going to look when the Lakers are getting blown out tonight. His head down.
Hold on, Spotlight. I got a question for Mitch. Watch. I want to see what he says.
Oh, shit. I got a feeling. I got the Big Play going with this. Go ahead.
Mitch, what do you say? Devontae Smith or Hunter Renfrow?
Devontae Smith. What?
He said, oh my
God.
I
just started the debate, and you're about to get smoked right now.
Oh, hold on a minute. Are you telling me
I'm gonna let you know right now. Devontae Smith is not as reliable.
I can agree with you on that. Yes.
Don't get
It's
me
his
wrong.
first year, but what he's done
I
in his
just think
first year.
Devontae Smith needs to eat some pork. He's too fucking skinny. He needs to gain some weight.
I agree. Yeah.
But do you see my boy Hunter Renfrow? He should even got snubbed from the Pro Bowl. What? He got snubbed. In what universe? This guy,
Jason, you're in the
has
chat, man.
91
You think Renfro too, right?
I have 91 receptions, about to be the all-time leading catcher in a season. He about to beat Tim Brown's fucking record. And you don't put him in the Pro Bowl?
I like those type of
We're missing
receivers,
something here.
like Cooper Kupp and Hunter Renfrow. I like those type of wide receivers. They'll get the job done. I like those type of
Donte Smith, I just don't think he's not. He's impactful when he needs to be impactful. He's not impactful on every series. Sometimes you can lose him in the sauce. Like, where the fuck is Devontae Smith at? You can't say that about Hunter Renfrow. That's the difference between Devontae Smith and Hunter Renfrow. That's why, I'm telling you right now, y'all be calling
Devontae Smith needs to hang out with Zion.
Man.
Oh, no, he doesn't need to hang out with Zion so he can look. Fuck Zion with his fat ass. He like 340 pounds.
Damn.
Another story, another time for Zion. But he definitely need to put on some. He definitely need to gain some muscle in the offseason because if you're going to try to take hits across the middle, bro, I do not want you breaking in half, Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
If I was you, I would take that Sixers record down. It don't.
Yeah,
look
BRC.
good.
Just
Hell
take it
no.
down.
It definitely does.
No way.
He's trying to troll, but it's not working. Not working. Yeah,
they're not working. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Devontae Smith, but I just think if I want to know on a third down who I can rely on third downs, and I know they can get me the first is Hunter Renfrow.
Definitely Hunter Renfrow.
Okay, yeah.
Like, look at his stats. Every single game, he's so reliable. Like, I started him in fantasy for
outside of these last two games.
Yeah, but look at these 70 against Baltimore, his first game, 57, 77, 45 and a touchdown, 56, 36, 58, 49, one touchdown, 46, one touchdown, 30-0. 134 yards, 102 yards, 117 yards, one touchdown. And his last game, he had 40 yards and he had a touchdown. So he's always like around the ball.
Right, and that was a corner route that he ran. Like that catch was fucking insane. I thought he was out.
Mm-hmm.
But he got both legs down. So yeah.
He's so underrated to me. Like, he never gets talked about as much as he should. Like, I would love him on my
It's
team.
always like that. It's always those type of receivers. If you go back to the Brandon Stokeleys of the world, if you go back to the earlier years of Julian Edelman, or you go back to the younger years of a lot of other slot receivers that came through, like Wes Welker. Wes Welker wasn't getting that much talk when he first came in the league, and when he started leading the league in receptions, now they started talking about him. But if you look at those type of receivers, Hunter Renfrow fits in that class. So does Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. Might be the best receiver in the NFL. Like, he's playing out of his mind, man. Kupp is ridiculous football.
The NFC East, Earl, it's the Cowboys and the Eagles and the football team, then the Giants.
I got a question for the panel.
For y'all.
This is like a
Let me get to
overall.
my question first. Let me get to my question first, because I said this before. I think Eric was on the radio show yesterday when I said this. I think I said this about the Bengals. I'm not too sure though. I don't know if it was on our channel or not. Just imagine if Joe Burrow had Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase on Cincinnati. Where would Cincinnati be if they had both with a T. Higgins?
That's 1,000 yards in one game. That's 1,000 yards, bro. That might be 1,200, like, in a game. That would be ridiculous.
I think Joe Burrow would probably be MVP with that wide receiver core.
Oh yeah. And the fact, how did he not make a Pro Bowl? Like what?
Spotlight. As you were talking about Justin Jefferson, I was about to ask the panel, who is better, Justin Jefferson or DK Metcalf?
This year is Justin Jefferson.
Are you trying to make me mad?
Is that even a question?
This year right now is Justin Jefferson because DK Metcalf.
Yeah, this year's Justin Jefferson.
For me, Justin.
Justin Jefferson.
I would go Justin too. But if you look at when both of them played Jalen Ramsey, the DK Metcalf got way more open than Jefferson. He got like
Jefferson had more of those difficult throws that DK Metcalf couldn't come down with.
I mean, true, but most of those were on the other corner. Like he had like one catch against Jalen Ramsey.
Who's the best
This is
pass
what I
rusher?
think. This is what I think was happening to DK Metcalf. He's just on a bad Seattle Seahawks football team, and I feel bad for Russell Wilson, and I feel bad for Metcalf. Like they never have a running game. Their defense is always shit. He never has an offensive line. So like DK Metcalf did take a step back this year from last year, but Justin Jefferson, through 17 weeks, Justin Jefferson is better than DK Metcalf through 17 weeks.
I agree.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We missed them both. We didn't draft either one of them.
We should have had at least one of those two.
Nope, we got
Eric.
nothing.
That's why Eric's on mute because he's talking to his hoes.
How we got to
Nah, I'm just muted. I don't want to talk over anybody.
Why needs to be quiet?
That's what happens when you're in the college life.
Yeah. So who is the best pass rusher?
TJ Watt.
Everyone wants to know.
TJ Watt. TJ Watt.
Who's the best pass rusher?
TJ Watt, I think.
TJ Watt.
He said pass rusher.
TJ Watt's a pass rusher.
Pass rusher, but you got a few out there that's just as
Hey,
good.
Here's the
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta put Shaq Barrett up there.
You know who I'll put up there? Robert Quinn.
Nick Bosa or Joey Bosa. That's for my two.
Robert Quinn.
Either Nick Bosa or
talk about
TJ Watt.
Max. Ain't nobody talking about Max Crosby. Hello.
Or Max Crosby. I like him too. He's very like quick when he gets off the line.
Even though he doesn't get he gets to the quarterback, he doesn't get a lot of sacks, but he definitely makes an impact and fucks up an offense. That's one thing I can say.
I agree.
Bosa should win Defensive Player of the Year. Of course, coming from a Niners fan.
Hell no.
He should win it. He should win it. Honestly,
I'm sorry. I think it should be Michael. I think if it's not TJ White, it's Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
For defensive player of the year or defensive rookie?
Yeah. No, defensive player and defensive rookie of the year. Michael Parsons there's a lot of good pass rushers that's doing well, but Michael Parsons is making a difference for this defense.
Did you guys see what Raider earned?
He's really making a difference for this defense.
The water
you know
boy.
what position is underrated? Water boy. Think
that's
about
what
it.
Nate
If water
can do for
doesn't
a
get to
living.
the players.
Aaron.
If I'm not mistaken, don't they drink Gatorade on the sideline too outside of water?
Okay, now I'm thinking of the Water Boy the movie.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was talking about the actual water boy for the NFL.
Oh, he is. It's Raider earn. Who knows? But yeah. Now I can only hear Gatorade in my head.
Gatorade.
All right, but score predictions for the Eagles in Washington Sunday. Slayer, start with you.
I'll say, and this is me not being biased, I'm going to go with Washington, personally. I'm going to go with Washington. I'm going to say they get the upset here. I think we're going to overlook them, and they're going to beat us. I'll say 27-23.
You don't think we'll clinch this weekend?
I think we might overlook them a little bit. They're getting a little healthier, and I think we might just overlook them slightly.
A little.
I said that in the beginning. I said that in the beginning of the show. I agree with that.
I don't think I think for me I think it's the fans that's overlooking it, and I don't think the actual team in the Eagles is overlooking it because there's so much implication that goes into the Eagles going to the playoffs. If they win, then the Vikings lose, they're in. 49ers win, they're in. So like, there's so much implication. I don't think they overlooking it. I think the fans,
so Eagles,
the fans,
Packers, and 49ers.
Eagles fans are overlooking it and already saying playoff bound already. That's the problem with Philadelphia Eagles fans. Now, when you're disappointed because you overlooked them as fans, you can't be pissed off that you lost because you overlooked the team that's looking to be spoilers. And I'm telling y'all, watch out. Take a close look at the 49ers and Texans game this weekend because you see what the Texans just did to spoil the Chargers. They're going to try to spoil the 49ers this weekend.
Yep.
They're going to try to spoil the 49ers this weekend.
Yeah.
So if I'm the 49ers, be on y'all shit.
If they win, you know what's funny? If they win, if the Texans beat the Niners, we will be the 6th seed if we beat Washington, and then that will push them down to the 7th seed, I think.
Yeah, but we
exactly.
Yeah.
I literally was
Y'all
thinking
need
to
the
myself,
Vikings
why
to
do we
lose to the
want
Packers?
the 49ers to win?
We would need the Vikings to lose to the Packers.
Because of
Yeah,
playoff,
I know that part. I know
because
that part.
because of conference wins. Conference wins. That's why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all would have more conference wins than both of them if they both lose.
Mitch.
Internet.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Yeah,
But
it's my internet.
I don't want to face the
Hey.
Rams though. They're
Hey,
just
Earl
so.
Cole, if you want to inbox me on Instagram at SL Sports Network, we do have a wrestling podcast show over here too. So if you'd like
Yeah.
to join us, just let us know, man.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends on the internet. I talk to him all the time. Huge wrestling
And
fan.
you didn't have him on the. And you have not asked him to come on the Ruthless Attitude podcast. Oh,
I wanted to make
come
sure
on,
it was
you're
you guys
slacking.
first.
Oh yes.
Mitch, you know you
Spotlight
can always
gonna
hit
do
me
some
up.
spanking.
Who the hell is that?
Is that the Morgan dude?
There, brother. What's
You know
up?
what that
brother?
is, Paula?
Who the hell is that?
That's Jason.
It's me, brother. It's Jason. It's
Oh no.
Yo, you sound like Barry White, bro.
Oh, his voice is deep as hell.
That is Jason, yeah.
His voice is
Yo,
deep.
he came in creepy as fuck, bro. Like that was creepy, yo.
My bad.
I
dude.
respect
My
you, Jason,
shit
but I
was
was not
muted.
expecting it.
Nah, my shit was muted the whole time. I was literally so respectful. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe they can hear me. And I'm like, time I'm waiting
Yeah, there was
everybody
so
else
many
to
people on the chat.
respond.
That's
And I'm
my
like, why the
apologies.
fuck nobody acknowledging me?
Anthony, sign me up right now. I will be a
Oh
water
my God,
boy.
Anthony, I'm up.
They
I'm
signed
up.
Eric up to be water boy for the Raiders.
Listen, I would listen,
Bro,
No,
I
he
was
should be
being like,
one of
I was
those
being
for the
like,
Lakers. Give it to Westbrook.
Go to Raiders.com
Where's
and
the paper?
apply
Where's the paper?
right
I'm
now.
about to sign in.
And Slay can do it for the Lakers.
where do I sign?
Jason.
I don't know about
I'm
no
about
guys.
to go to Raiders.com.
Like, you're water boy
and go
for
to
the
Pro-
Lakers, and Eric, you're water boy for the Raiders.
All right. Enough with the water boy. Enough with that.
I'm kidding, bro.
I know. Spotlight, what were you saying?
I'm saying is what I'll do. I'll go to Raiders.com and go to careers and I'll apply right now.
Bro, I got you, brother.
Yeah, I think
Spotlight. I'm always there, dude.
Earl, I
I'm
got
the
you.
goddamn
I got
Jason
you, Earl. I'll
Thomas,
do that.
dude. You
Say what?
anytime, brother. I was on mute this whole fucking time, drinking beer, smoking weed. I was trying to be respectful. I'm like, well, they hear me. Maybe they didn't think that shit was that funny. And then I realized, bro, I ain't even fucking talking.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Jason is crazy, yo.
Yo,
He sounds like he
seriously.
could be. Don't he sound like he could be on a voiceover on some shit?
Yes.
I don't know. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. That voice is like, that
Man,
voice could be
I got
iconic. You can make a lot of money using that voice.
For real.
Well,
I do
his
that.
thing
I-
here. Wait. It's
I
Morgan
live
Freeman.
in Maine, dude. I've been a Raiders fan for life, brother. I was born in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? August 1st, 1980, you know what I'm saying? At 6 years old, I had a Los Angeles fucking, even though I'm from Maine, I literally from Maine had a Los Angeles fucking Raiders t-shirt when I was 6. And then when I was 12, it was Oakland. You know what I'm saying? like,
Oh my God. I
look,
remember.
like it doesn't matter where you at, man. It's Raider Nation. You know what I'm saying? Like I love everybody. I ain't got no disrespect for nobody. Like we good, you know.
I mean, I recognize it.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
Freddie the Dark. We take it a quarter mile at a time.
We got a Panthers fan. We got a Panthers fan. We got 3 Raiders fans, and we got 3 Eagles fans.
Yeah. See, and I'm so upset, dude, because I've been talking shit this whole time. Y'all laughing and smiling. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all get it. And then and then I'm like, boom, the sound come in and y'all like, who the fuck is that?
I cannot wait.
Man, you gotta come on this show.
I cannot wait.
Oh my god, I recognize that voice.
Y'all ready for that Lakers and Rockets game tonight? Y'all better be in the chat tonight. Because I'm telling you right now, Eric is gonna have a rant of the year. Especially if you lose the Donte's team.
Yo, Eric, bro, I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna show you sympathy. Cause
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is probably gonna be one that I barely joined the network, and I'm telling you, bro, this might be one of the best streams they've ever. I'm telling you, me and Donte are gonna go at it throughout the whole game. We already agreed. We're going.
I tell you, when it comes big play slay, when it comes to Lakers game on Facebook, we get like 300 in the chat on Facebook.
Yeah, man, I saw that.
We be lit on Facebook when it comes to Laker games. I don't know why, but shit.
And I don't know if you've seen yesterday's game, the Monday night game. The spotlight said something about me and Donte can't be on play-by-plays because me and Donte.
Bro, Eric.
Oh yeah, I said in a group chat, big place. I said in the group chat that Eric and Donte can't do Monday Night Football play-by-plays anymore. They're fucking terrible. They was trolling the shit out of Ian Book, trolling the shit out of him. I said, y'all.
We had a Notre Dame fan up here.
Eric, lap dance donations start today. Yeah,
bro. Eric really like when I be watching his streams, man. I feel his emotions so much, bro. I don't even gotta say anything. He has my emotions right there when I watch it. Like, he just shows it. Like I don't even gotta say.
I just realized we play in an hour. Oh, fuck.
Like everything I have is
what?
We play in an hour. I just realized that.
Hey, Raphael. Anybody
Tell me,
tell
guys.
you look like Wi-Fi Raider or whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh, Wi-Fi Willie.
All right, guys. I want to say thank you to everyone who came on, who's in the chat. Jason, I would love to have you on again next week. Raphael,
I'd love to be
thank
here,
you for
brother.
coming
I
on.
appreciate
BOC, Big Play Slay. Eric, love showing you, but it's always fun having you on here. And my boss, Spotlight Sports Network. Love to have you on. Thank you for having my show on your platform. It's a huge honor. I love it.
Yes, Mitch. It's
all love, man. You know I'm the Vince McMahon of this shit.
I call you Tony Khan. Like,
I mean, you call me Tony Khan, but everybody keep calling me Vince McMahon, so I just ran with it.
Oh my God, Ern, here we go again, bro. Here we go again.
Westside Sports Radio said if you want to see a team play, pull up at 7 p.m. West Coast time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the Nuggets and the Warriors play. Raider Ern will be doing that.
Ern, just
and where the Lakers stuff.
Hey, Ern, just remember the Dodgers own the Bay Area. The Dodgers own the goddamn Bay Area. The Oakland.
We got Dak Prescott in the building.
I curve stopped.
It's Dak Prescott's burner account.
Oh, it's Dak Prescott. Oh, shit.
It's Prescott's burner
I got
account.
a feeling. Hey, Eric, I got a feeling that's Prez. I got a feeling.
Is it always Prez?
Hey,
Prez got a Prez have an account for every football player. I think
every football player.
Really?
Every football.
Because even on the I think it was the show last night or the show before on the Spotlight Radio Saw he had Mike Tomlin in there.
Yeah, he had Mike Tomlin.
Oh my God!
No way.
He said Mike Tomlin. He was like, "Oh fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers! I'm calling come the Raiders coach." And that shit was so hilarious.
Remember when we had this guy by the name of Harry Roseman, and you called him up? He never showed. He hasn't come back since.
He's scared of me.
How we should do some voiceover shit.
But I'm gonna head out because I know I gotta finish setting up Eric's channel setting up the tags and stuff for the live.
Okay.
So Eric, hit me up. I'm gonna show you how to do the tags too, bro, for your live stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I got another show on at 8:00. So.
All right then.
All right, guys. Thank you all for coming on. Spotlight, just everyone in the chat, even Damien. Yes, even you. But yeah, it was fun. Yep. All right, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. The links are in the description, and Eric's link is in the description as well. My guy, BOSG. My opinion, stop doing the trolling thing because you will regret it. I'm telling you, I learned
Mitch knows first thing, Mitch knows that. Mitch knows
what?
That. I said Mitch knows a lot about that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just seriously, I learned my lesson. Money, see?
Good shit, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all letting me coming on, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, next week. I do the same show every Tuesday at 5:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every week.
Dallas Cowboys accident waiting to happen.
That's what I want to have.
The Eagles gonna crash them.
But really quick, before I let everyone go.
4, 3, 2. LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
You want to see that right after the stream, man. It's like less than an hour.
Hey, run it back.
No, man, I really gotta end it now. I gotta eat my dinner. I'm having Tone the Shields on at 8 o'clock. So
I gotta eat some dinner too. Shit.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Shout out to Spotlight Sports Network again. See you guys all. Have a good night. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Catch you all later. Peace.